today. So the first one is for our Hi Beautiful You products, 20% off today, using that code. And then the other one is for my favorite sunglasses brand on Amazon, Sojos. So we're gonna talk about those, an extra 10% off our sunglasses today that are in the carousel. And then we're also going to give you guys an extra 20% off our favorite body perfector and all things Hi Beautiful You using those two codes. So hopefully those went through. I think they did. Yes, okay, perfect. So if you have any questions about anything, I'm just going through our housekeeping. I've got you guys right here and we are so excited. Okay, let's get started. So my name is Angela. I'm a stylist down here in Florida. I am new to my 40s. I am a mom of 3. I have 3 beautiful children. They range from almost 17 to 4. So we talk things all mom fashion, all Florida fashion, Florida inspired. But really you guys inspire me to bring all types of looks. So we're gonna start today with one of my favorite, we're coming out of the gate strong, one of my favorite looks that I actually put together a couple weeks ago. I think it was before Christmas. And I loved her so much that I wanted to bring her back. She's got a little body perfector makeup. I was just putting it on right before I went live. So there's a little makeup. That's the only thing about white fuzzy tops, right? Is a little bit of fuzzy you'll get on your black jeans, a little bit of makeup. We didn't have time to fix it. So that's where we're at. But it's this really adorable like white cardigan sweater that I am actually wearing as a top. I love a cardigan as a top. I love a vest as a top. This is the size small. She's highlighted here below. She is the softest material. I am not kidding you. I have her in pink as well. Excited for Valentine's Day. But she's got these just like simple buttons and you could wear her off the shoulder. Let's see, I had her kind of like this, off the shoulder. And then you could also do kind of you could put a brooch right here, which would be really pretty. Let's see if I can probably do it like I had it before. So there's only 3 or 4 buttons, 4. And you could kind of just do like a little, like if you had a cute little bralette, you could do a little tuck like this, have a fun little belt. And it's just such a simple, monochromatic, like basic black and white kind of fit, which you could layer with some fun jackets. So we're gonna do that. These are the Levi's that I am living in. This is the 24. They hit a little lower. They're not as high-waisted as some of the other jeans that I normally purchase. I do like that they're higher in the back. I probably could have sized up to the 25 just because I feel like this is pulling a little bit right here with the zipper kind of exposed. So a 25 probably would have fit a little bit better. I am 5'3", I'm on my tippy toes right now. So definitely wanting some boots to just kind of give that like full, you know, like kind of tapered, you know, boot cut, like straight leg effect. I do like that it is tighter here, so you've got a lot of room to kind of see how the bottom is shaped, but that there's actual like shape to your hip area. And I think I've showed you guys this before, but like the material is super stretchy. So it's denim, but it's not restricting denim, if that makes sense. So love these. If they are still in stock in your size, highly recommend them. I have not purchased a pair of black jeans in a hot minute, and you can just tell, like, look how fun, the material, the shape, just everything about them. I'm in love. I love them. I've been wearing them like nonstop. Also realizing I should have cleaned this mirror, but I also have our mirror here today just so you can kind of really like get that full effect of being in a dressing room with me, so you can see how the clothes, you know, really fit in the back and really fit in the front. I could also do like a little side turn. So if you have any questions or want to see anything more up close, look at how much like movement. Nothing's digging in. I'm not uncomfortable. I can eat in these. I could travel in these. They are great. Great. Love them. And then this is the belt that I have on today. Let's highlight her. She's on sale. Hello. Also have her in a couple colors. So love her. This is the smaller version and this one's a little longer. We'll talk about that in a second. But they come in so many different colors too. And something about like this like nude kind of pinky color popping off of a dark jean like this adds a little extra hardware. And honestly, I was just gonna style it just as simple as this. Simple, easy, just effortless, but like feels so put together and chic. So that's our first look of the show. Let's build on her because we love to layer. These are the socks that I'm wearing. Let's bring these back up again. These are the black with the stripe. They come in a 3-pack. They're on sale. The blue is so cute. One of my friends actually inspired me to purchase these. So those are great for wearing under boots. And then let's add some pieces. Let's add some accessories to our look. We love to do. So here's just a really great basic hobo. Now let me show you why I love this. You see how this is like this like almost like leather material. Actually, she might be leather. Let's see. She is leather. So you see how the leather in the lights like this kind of pop off of just that jean denim black material. Something about the different materials blending and working, but same colors really works. I think it's so chic. It's effortless. A good hobo holds so much. It's got a simple little button right here at the top, and it comes with that little bag that's in the picture. Can't find her right now. She's upstairs somewhere. She was holding my headphones, my Bose headphones, but also comes with, maybe she's in here. No, she's not. That little separate bag as well, which is great because a big bag like this, your stuff's it can get lost. There's no like little side pockets, but this is the inside. Easy to clean. I've had this hobo for a hot minute. I think she's great for the season. She's great with like, you know, maybe you're traveling, maybe you're leaving for the day and you're not coming back until the end of the day and you need to bring a bunch of stuff with you. Maybe you're a new mom and this is kind of like your not baby bag. I don't know, whatever your situation is. I think this is a great hold all, catch all, great leather shaped bag. And I loved how this was popping off of this look. And then last minute, I threw a bunch of little things in here. I love this. If you wanted a smaller option as well, this is kind of fun and funky. She also has that little hobo shape, but kind of designer inspired. See how fun, like this, just a little bit of adding the color to a simple look also works really well. She is so pretty. I know she comes in a couple different colors. So this could be like a good evening bag. Maybe you're transitioning to evening. You could put this in your hobo, your big black bag. And then this could be like your little evening bag. So cute. I'm not sure if I love her off this. So what was I gonna do first? We're gonna switch this belt up, and I'm gonna show you how just switching a belt up too just changes the whole look. But before I do that, we're gonna come back to that. Let's do this jacket. This coat is the moment. So the coat, I'm literally recreating one of my most favorite looks from a couple weeks ago. This coat. Like, I have no words for how good it is. It is designer inspired. She is heavy, thick, the shape of her, the neckline, it literally comes buttoned so you can wear it as like all the way up turtleneck. I've seen girls style this with just wearing that part put together. Like, it is so chic. It is so good. Wait, where am I? Here we are. All right, so this is why when I unboxed it the other day with you guys, it comes completely like snapped and zipped up to show you, which I appreciate how all of the like layers work. So look at this. Okay, so this is your top. This is your little side flap. This stuff, you guys, is so good. This is your zipper, and it gives like bomber leather, which I love, like leather and lace to go into spring, but like everything attaches here. All right, where's that? Okay, so there's only one. And then here you are. You are warm, you are chic, You are so fun. This, I like to roll my jackets up kind of like this so you can still see bracelets. How cool is this coat? Just, you see how the leather pops off of the denim? So you're very all black, chic, but so cute. This is my whole personality right now. I love this look. This is another option too. I just wanted to include if you didn't want the big, like oversized bomber. This is the small. It took a minute to get in. So if you're looking for something that you need pretty quickly, shipping on this one did take just a little bit. But oh my God, I love her. I love that there's so many different layers and that the leather is really soft too, really warm. It's got this great liner on the inside. It's perfect. It's perfect for the season. It's perfect. I don't have a big black bomber. I've got this like big, like caramel colored, but so cute. So that's our bomber, soft, almost like a puffer type feel. You can tell, like I am very into comfort meets, you know, functional, cute fashion too. So it's gotta be comfortable and it's gotta be easy to travel in. It's gotta be easy to chase my toddler in, and it's also gotta keep me warm. So we talked about how we're down here in Florida. We're not used to the cold. So when it's cold, we will do anything to find the right pieces. Okay, I've got you guys over here too. So if you have any questions, let me know. We're vertical, so I haven't been able to see the questions up here. Oh, thank you for the follow. That reminds me, see, I got started quickly. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for being here. I usually go live every Friday afternoon and we talk all things fashion. If you have been here before, I do like an unboxing with you all too in the beginning of the week, because I love to bring you all behind the scenes to kind of see like what has inspired me to purchase some of the things to put together for our big shows. And we just kind of like talk through like what I thought I purchased, what I ended up getting, how I'm gonna style it, how I'm gonna put it together. Like I said before, a bunch of you have jumped on now. I'm a mom of 3 and we live down here in Florida, and I'm a stylist, and I love finding the most exciting, fun pieces on Amazon and bringing them to you guys. And I love hearing from you. So if you're looking for anything in particular that we are not talking about today, you can always message me on social. My name is Endless Summer on all social media platforms. And yeah, so I have so much fun finding these like amazing pieces for you guys and then sharing them, and we all go shopping together. So we want to look at this like we're in a dressing room. If you have any questions about any of the products, let me know. I just unboxed her today. I have been watching to see if she was going to go on sale. She hasn't gone on sale, and I haven't seen her go on sale. But shipping on this was immediate. Like I got her, I think, less than 2 days. In love. This is like that sock booty, thick, ribbed. We haven't tried her on yet. This is the 7.5. The pointy toe, the comfortable, like almost like uneven shaped heel. I love her. I have a few sock boots like this, but they're black and white. I've never done like a black. So just like along theme of what we were saying before is the different materials of the black. It just works. And I'm assuming because she's a sock booty, she will also be super comfortable. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I definitely need a lint roller. That's the only thing about this sweater that it does kind of get, if you're wearing like dark bottoms, it will shed a little bit, but look at this booty. I only have one on right now because I wanted to show you the packaging that it came in, but it's the perfect height to work with the jeans. You see how the jeans don't hit the floor anymore? You can definitely see the shape of the jeans. The little pointy toe, I think, is just so chic. It's so perfect for the look. This is how they came packaged in a box, like 10 out of 10. So perfect. So let's unbox the second one just so I can show you. Came in a little dust bag, had the items inside to keep its shape. It wasn't smushed. She shipped perfectly. perfectly. So this is our second one. And I'm like, look how cool the heel is, like misshapen. See how you can see that? Little details. The little details really, really make the piece. And how the leather goes up the back here, and you've got really good stretch here, so you can just literally like slip them on. Literally slip them on. So good. So good. High quality. And I can tell these are gonna be comfy. These are gonna be super, super comfy. Easy to walk in if I don't fall down. Super easy to slip on. Yeah, these are my new fun purchase. You guys can see here, pretty high. Also would be really cute with like a little dress, maybe some tights, but we're gonna keep her together like this. Even like a little skirt. Oh my God, I love her. Perfect, perfect, perfect look. All right, so let's switch out the belt because I promised you guys I was gonna do that too. How are we doing today? Let's make this a little Valentine's feel. Okay, let's take off our cream kind of nude color and let's put a black belt, which is literally the exact same one as this one. When I love something, I will buy it in all the colors. No shame. But this size, I did size up on this one. So let's put her on. And then let's bring in this little pink bag. I'm excited for Valentine's Day. I have a good show for you guys coming up. And let's do a little tuck. So this one's a little longer than the other one. Let's do a little tuck like this. A little different. Cute, cute. So we can keep her here. Actually, no, they're the same. Okay. And then let's bring in, so you can see the hardware here. Okay, cute, cute, we like that. And then let's bring in our little pink bag and make this feel a little Valentine's inspired. So let's highlight her. Oh, you guys are clicking on her. She's also a great designer inspired bag. What do we think? Reminder, follow here, set your notifications. If we're having so much fun, what are you throwing in your bag? Are we loving this? She's the cutest little basket woven kind of little dumpling, perfect little bag. She comes with a not detachable strap. So you could do this as a shoulder bag. She's a little longer. You could do this as a crossbody, or I've tucked her inside the little dumpling bag and I hold her just as the work of art that she is. So how cute, right? And then again, you could still do this with our big black bomber that we talked about earlier. Such a cute, getting excited for Valentine's Day look. So it's like girly and it's chic, but also like all the different textures. This is the sunglasses. These are the sunglasses that I wanted to top off the look with. They are an extra 10% off with my code in comments. So if you click on any of these Sojos glasses, you can put my code in for an extra 10% off. I love these because they have this really cute, do it in the mirror, without the lights. The lights are here so you can see, but I don't want them to reflect off the glasses. But like the blue, I don't know, something about it just like popped for the entire look. I think they're so cute. They've got this like extra little line here that almost disappears when you're wearing them. But again, add some hardware. I love mixing and matching different metals. So I have no issue with a little bit of silver, even though this is very gold hardware everywhere. When it's not so, noticeable. But I mix and match my earrings. I mix and match my rings, like no problem. Okay, all right, so there we are. We're gonna switch it up too with another pair of jeans. My children are homesick today. How's everybody doing? Does anybody work from home with their kids home at the same time? It is juggling disaster. I have a 17-year-old, almost 17-year-old, his birthday's at the end of the month, and a 12-year-old who is upstairs right now with a fever, and an amazing spunky little 4-year-old who I didn't send to school. She is not sick, but the flu, you guys, I can't. It's everywhere. And my best friend and I were texting, and we both have daughters in the same class, and she's like, I don't want to send her to school. Like, it is nuts. But yeah, we just moved our studio upstairs to a different location just because I wanted to switch some things up. But I love having the mirror here, so it really gives you guys a chance to see how everything looks and feels and is put together. These jeans, you guys, okay, we're gonna highlight these jeans because you're clicking on them. These are the Good American brand. I purchased these over, I think Black Friday. I think it was after Thanksgiving. Anyways, I've also purchased this version of these same jeans from Amazon that I have highlighted below. Since then, I have opened up a high-end vintage consignment store and I have sold them. I have had so many girls compliment me on these jeans that when I vintage sold them, I wanted them back and I wanted to try the Good American brand, but I'm telling you, they are the same exact jeans. The only difference with those and these is that denim is a darker black. These are such a great piece. I should have brought them during the holiday season, but there is no reason that you cannot still continue to dress in sparkles and fun and personality and difference. These are a fraction of the cost. They fit exactly the same. They are so much fun. So I'm gonna put these on if you have a party coming up, if you have a birthday coming up, if you're traveling, there's still so much stuff happening in January. These are the best jeans. So, like I said, these are the Good American brand. I do think that they might be on Amazon. I'll have to do some research for you guys, but I have also purchased those exact jeans that I have highlighted below, and they are almost identical. The only difference is the color. They fit the same. So let me try these on for you really quick. I will be right back. We're not gonna do a belt with these because this is the accessory, but we're gonna keep it with our little cardigan. And this might be like a pre-Valentine's Day look too, I don't know. Let's see if I can also change with these boots on. Challenge. I'll be right back. In the meantime, while you're waiting for me, make sure you set your notifications, follow me here. You'll never miss a show. I go on every Friday for the most part, and we jump on for, shows here and there. So I will be right back. I can change quick. All right. Let's see if these will slip over the boots. The Levi's do. And the Good American stuff. Hold on. Okay. We're going to take the boots off. Well, they slip off really easily. There's that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. The boots, they slip right off. They worked really well for taking the Levi's off, but they're a little more difficult with these. All right, let's put this hair back. It's getting my face. I can't try on clothes. We are working. This is a sport. We are shopping. We are trying on clothes. We don't need hair on our face. Okay, so let me tell you two things. One, the boots slipped off really well because I was able to pull them like right off from this part, so that's cool. Second is, here are the jeans. I just want to show you. Let's have a moment for the jeans. Okay, we can do I think I'm gonna style these with just a simple, basic white t-shirt, no belt, or I have a very simple black turtleneck. I want to keep the jeans as the piece, Like, again, moment for the boots. The jeans are the piece. Like, the jeans have the personality. So we don't need to add too much more to the look. Let's see if I can balance. We need like a handrail here. All right, hold on. So we're just gonna, they are a little longer. we're still gonna need our boots. Okay. But can we just pull these down? Not the best over these, but you get the point. I mean, how fun is this detail? The cut right here, I just think like a very basic, easy t-shirt or long sleeve black tee keeps it easy. Great for date night. Like, this is where I would bring this bag back. So imagine black, long sleeve, this bag. It's like rocker chic. So cute, so cute, so cute. All right, so those are the moment for the jeans. We love. You guys are clicking, I see. Okay, then I've got a couple accessories. Let's move on to another look and we'll come back for accessories. Okay, let's take this bubble zip little jacket and let's pair her with I'm obsessed with champagne, dark caramely, I don't even know, like coffee. That's what it was, coffee flavored, colored satin pants. We can also do our boots with this, or let's make this look a little more casual and let's do it with our sambas. So if you guys have ever seen Ella Cobb on live, she put together this bubble jacket as a top, just like we're doing this vest today. And I love how she did that. And I was thinking we could pair it with some satin pants just because it's January, it's a little chillier. So I'm gonna try this on. We're gonna see if this works and we're gonna throw some sambas on with it. And then we're gonna grab a bag and we're gonna make this look like an elevated weekend chic satin, wearing a bomber, suede, bubble, just drapey jacket as a top. So I will be right back. In the meantime, reminder again, follow me here, set your notifications. We love to have fun with Amazon clothing and Amazon fashion and Amazon beauty and all things Amazon. So let's do this look and see how this works. This little jacket is also on sale, which is super exciting. We love a good sale around here. And we've seen her go viral. We've talked about that before. All right. And she comes in a couple different colors, wearing a size small in both of these. I've been living in these. If it's not the black Levi's, it's these. They like feel so expensive on. I have a couple different versions of satin pants, and I am telling you, these are probably the highest end, like fitting, color, everything. I love these. I love these. I love this color. So let's tie her. I've worn these in a more casual like setting. All right, and then here's our bomber. So you get the full shape effect. We're wearing her as the top. If you guys were here last Saturday, I had IPL and like a CO2 laser. I just exfoliated and I'm so like over the moon, like no self tanner on, just my natural skin. She is glowing. She is full of personality. She is happy. So here's our chic little weekend satin pants from work to weekend. Throw her on. You can run to your kids' soccer game. Baseball's coming up, I know. You can run to the grocery store. This look, so easy. So easy. Add some fun, shiny shopping bag. Throw on some accessories. I wear my accessories, my Amazon accessories all the time. People ask me all the time, like, oh, do you take those off for the shower? Nope, do not have time for that. Lucky to get a shower. So this is just a really easy little weekend look. So here's the bomber. She's on sale. That is the exact color that I have. She's a small. She runs intentionally a little oversized. So I would order your normal. Do we like that? Do we like the tuck? We want to see. I like that we can see like the waistband, but I don't think I like the tuck. I like it to feel a little like oversized. Perfect. The Sambas bring in some of the black. So easy. Shoppers were like such a big thing over Christmas. The last show we did together, I had a couple of you guys go, where's the bag? I need the bag. Lauren and I were talking about it. So the bags in the carousel here, I'll click on her. These are the pants though. I want to highlight the pants. I know that the bubble is on sale, but these are the pants as well. This is the size small. Again, I'm 5'3". I've talked about when you're wearing things that are intentionally oversized, you just want to really make sure that they drape and fall. So if you're walking or moving, you can still see your shape. So you really don't want to be swallowed by the clothes, but still like definitely see the shape that you're in. You can see from the back here, from the front, from the side. So easy. So those are the pants. This is the bomber. She's on sale. She's got these fun little buttons. She's got this mark here from when I wore her last that I didn't realize I had until just right before the show. I'm like, ooh, we're gonna need to spray that and wash her, and hopefully that comes out. But she has this really pretty suede soft material, and the best part is like this draping like bubble in the back. It makes it look really, really expensive. These are the Sambas. We love these. I've had these for years. I literally share them with my 12-year-old. Used to share them with my 17-year-old, but he's now since grown out. They are so easy to throw in the wash. Stripe on stripe, cute, chic, easy. Love them. Everybody needs a good pair of Sambas. And then let's also, ooh, you guys are clicking on this one. I forgot about this one. Okay, I just unboxed her. One, because I just got her yesterday. She was on sale. What is she on sale for today? She was on sale for $19 yesterday. She's $29. Look at the sale on this blazer. You guys are clicking on her. We're gonna put her on. Okay, so my idea was one, and again, forgive me, she's got some wrinkles because I just took her out of the package. One, she's a great color for transitioning into spring. Two, you could wear her as a blazer. We're gonna belt her. We're gonna wear her over these satin pants, and that would be like such a cute, like crisp, bright, like spring look. But also, she could go over a cute little mini dress. Like there's so many things that you can do with her. So we're gonna wear her as a top. I haven't tried her on yet. This, just like the model has her here, she's got like biker shorts and a cute little top. Like this oversized, it's got shoulder pads, oversized, it's fun. Like look at, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna belt her. I also ordered a pair of black satin pants. She could go so great over leggings with like fun tights with our cute booties. We're gonna, so many things you can do. And she's on major sale. I have no idea how long that sale is gonna last. I haven't seen her on sale before, but she's been in my saved for later cart for almost a year. And I finally pulled the trigger because I was like, you know what? We're gonna style her. We're gonna see how she works together. So let's put her on. Let's switch out the bomber, suede cream bomber with our Sambas as a cute weekend chic. And then let's also see how this would work. Oh yeah, she's definitely oversized. So we kind of need like a top because, or we need to pin this. But my thought is to belt her. Hold on, let me see if I can make that work. Let me see what I have in my bag of tricks. So let's imagine this. Hold on. We're still working on it. I'm thinking this belt, and we're gonna put her, okay, yeah, you're definitely gonna need, if you're wearing this like this, I'm thinking we're gonna need to tuck this. Hold on, I'll be back. It's like, this is like a true version of trying something on together with me that I envisioned, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We're gonna find out together. Okay, we're gonna take the Sambas off, but we want this. This is real life, guys. This is exactly how I do this when I'm putting together a look. And I'm like, oh, maybe that'll work. almost feel like, all right, we might have to play with this, but you get the point. She's intentionally oversized. We're gonna try her a couple different ways. What was I gonna do next? Let's see. This is the small, so you can definitely see how oversized she is. Let's put her on over the bomber actually and see what happens there. Hold on. Let's put our, I wish I had a plain white tank down here. I do not. Need like a basic. I think we just need a basic underneath her a little bit more, but just so you can see how oversized she is. Look, why not? We can layer. We can do, yeah, if I had just a basic tank, you could really see the hole. But here we go. I can't get over. All right, so we need to steam her, but you can see how intentionally oversized she is. My idea, because I have another blazer that's similar to this, is to, hi little fly, you visitor, is to belt this and dress up the look, maybe for work. Now, I think I want to do this like this, but let's see. Dress up the work for the look for work. And then, now, I've said this to you guys before. This is a true, we just unboxed her. I haven't tried this on before. This is how shopping online is. You try something on, you're like, I'm not sure if that's working, but you move it around, move the belt around, maybe like loosen some of the pieces. Maybe I'll take a hair tie and pull my sleeves up a little bit. Like there's ways to make it work. Don't give up on it yet. We can do it with the boots. I don't know. We'll see. We'll mess around with it. We'll bring her back. But that's my vision for her. And we'll continue to style her. But I had to bring her in here. I just opened her. She was on major sale. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I was sitting in front of the computer, like just thinking creatively, putting some idea lists together in my storefront, ordering some items for, getting excited for spring and Valentine's Day. And I couldn't wait to bring her to you guys because she was on such a good sale. So love her. We'll continue to come up with ways to style her. I'm gonna keep going through the carousel. Here's our bangles. They are also on sale. They are just forever and a day gonna be one of my favorites. We're gonna maybe go to dinner tonight. I love to wear just simple bangles. They dress up an easy everyday look or an evening look, and they're on sale, and they're already like an amazing price point, and they're on sale. They have a little stretch to them. They fit everybody's wrist. They're so good. I'm like wanting to say, they're a great gift idea, even though the holidays are over. It was like such a tick. It was like so used to saying that, like, oh, great gift idea. Has anybody tried the pistachio latte from Starbucks yet? It's good. It's good. It's a fave. All right, so those are the bangles. We're gonna keep going. Here's our Hi Beautiful You Body Perfector. I'm not gonna put it on right now because I got it on my clothes earlier, but I am gonna put it on before I go to dinner tonight. Love, love, love this stuff. I wanna see if Shirley's even on here, you guys. Everybody, anyone who has purchased this and messaged me, they're in love. So you can use my code, which is Angela, HBY20, for an extra 20% off this, but you have to use my code. I swear by this. Richard was here a couple weeks ago. I have his skin tint on right now as well, which is almost all gone. I have it in the color Radiant. And I have her in the carousel somewhere. I'll highlight her. But all of his products, his story, I love him. I love all of his products. I just gave my lashes a break. I'm not getting my lashes anymore. So I have been getting used to not having lashes for the first time in 2 years. And this is the only mascara that will bring my lashes back. One, my friend Danielle, I love her. She did my lashes. She just had a baby. I'm gonna let them breathe for a second. But my lashes have been in wonderful shape since having false lashes on for 2 years. So thank you, Danielle. And two, thank you, Richard, for finding like the most perfect and making the most perfect mascara to bring those lashes out. He was teaching me, you gotta wiggle and like pull them up. You don't need a primer or anything, and you can totally build on these. So you can make them just like everyday lashes, or you can make them like va va voom going out lashes. He makes the mascara in a black or brown. I like to use the brown for day, black for night, but swear by his products. This instant confidence booster, instant, especially in January. We're not doing a pale January around here. We are not. We are doing a bronzed, bright, like legs, neck, shoulders, anything. It's so good with like blending my bronzer. So, love, cannot say enough, love, which is why I got us a code for 20% off, which is in comments. So don't sit on this. It sells out. Some of the colors aren't even available right now because they're sold out. So good. Mattifying, calms my redness, reduces my pores. So good. And it's a really good like everyday makeup too. So if you're doing just a quick like, hey, my kids are home sick and I just need to put something on my face so I feel a little bit better, makeup. This is your makeup. Okay, this set is, didn't realize, but also on sale. I thought I lost her for a second and she was actually just downstairs in a different rack. So she's back and we weren't able, I haven't highlighted her in a show before. So again, haven't tried her on. Really excited. Love a good set. If you've been here before, you know I love a good set. A good set you can wear together, you can wear separately. So we're gonna put her on and we're gonna layer her with some really cute, different chic sweaters because it's cold outside right now, probably where you are, it's cold here. Why not bring in some really unique, different layers to layer over this set? So this is a good weekend set. She's fuzzy. Look how fuzzy she is. I think I ordered, yeah, she's on sale. Limited time deal. Everything that I have highlighted in the carousel, it should pop up with the size that I ordered, which I love about Amazon. Thank you for that. Yeah, this is the small. So let's see how she fits and let's see how she wears and let's see how comfy she is. As I mentioned before with the cardigan as the top, I love a good like fuzzy soft, but she can't itch. We don't do itchy around here. My kids can't wear itchy shirts. We do soft, but we don't do itchy soft. So let's report back on how our next look comes together and what we all think. Let's do her with maybe the APLs too. And let's see. All right, one thing I did notice is the bottoms probably are a little see-through. So that's the first thing we need to check out. These would be really great for lounge. Really great for like lounge around the house to errands maybe. I could see us erranding in this, but also like it feels very barefoot dreams, right? So let's see. Let's undo her. Good travel if you're driving. All right, this is a little long, but I mean, it's also supposed to give very like chic casual, right? So let's do, nope, I don't like that. I want to leave it untucked. I feel like there's too much. You could roll her, I guess, if you wanted. Pull that up a little bit more. Maybe I'll roll her. Let's see. I like that she sits, yeah, maybe I'll do a little roll. Here it is without the roll. So the inseam, it feels a little like mom sweatpant, but also super, super fuzzy. Definitely very barefoot dreamsy feeling. If I didn't have this bra on and I had like a cute little like bralette or something, you could do kind of like an off the shoulder V, which is always really chic. Kind of elevated loungewear. I do like besides the inseam being a little longer than I'm used to, which, you know, it's not terrible. I'm just not used to it. I do like the shape of the pants. You see how the bottom like has almost like it almost like pillows at the bottom. Oh no, she's cute. She's nice and warm. She's a keeper. We like this. She's a good white. I thought she was a little see-through, but she's not too bad. So let's layer her. I also like when a sweater kind of pillows like this, drapes like this, so that you can make it longer, shorter, and it'll kind of stay, right? This is a new mom outfit, maybe. I've had some friends who've had some babies recently. It's a good gift for Valentine's Day. Maybe you're doing a stay home like make dinner at home. We did this one time. We were sick for Valentine's Day, and we did like fondue at home with strawberries and bananas. This would be like a very chic, easy, like stay home outfit. Let's throw on our Sambas. She's on sale. The way the model has the top makes it feel like it's a lot longer. I'm just looking at it right now online. It's got this band here. I don't think it's as long as the picture makes it seem. I think the inseam is longer than the top, but you could pull it down too. So intentionally oversized, so I would order your normal size. Let's add some, ooh, APLs are on sale. They're never on sale. These are mine. I wore these yesterday to the gym. I never wear these to the gym, by the way. I had errands yesterday and was in a cute workout set. I did it on purpose because I thought maybe I would take a walk. But then my cousin, who's my trainer, was at the gym and I was like, well, I'm coming to see you because I'm really trying to get more weight training in. But you can tell I have some of my like self tanner on here, and he had me put my feet underneath something and I was afraid I was gonna get them dirty, but I need to wash them anyways. I probably wash these maybe at least twice, 2 or 3 times. The only thing is you have to let them air dry. And I wash them on delicate, but they come out exactly as white as they start. But like, look how cute, just a very chic white, winter white look. We're gonna wash these this weekend so I can get some of this like self tanner off, but they'll come off perfectly. You can even spray them with a little stain spray. They've got this like great fabric here, this little band here. They come in so many different colorways too. I'm telling you, brand advocate, brand lover for APL. Love, love, love them. Walked New York City day after day in them. Love them. I'll wear little no-show socks though, because they get a little stinky. But I mean, I have a black pair too that I wear without socks. So love them. There's a good stretch here. They are worth the money. These are probably, my son turned 10, he's 12 now. These are probably like 3 or 4 years old. Still wear exactly like they did when I first purchased them. Love them. Also, a good Valentine's Day gift. For the, maybe you're inspired to work out more coming up for January. Like you wanna look good, you wanna be inspired to get to the gym, take those walks. There's your answer. Okay, this bag, you guys are clicking on this bag. We're gonna go one by one. So because we're starting with just our simple winter white, let's bring in some color. We have our Sambas on. We could also do our APLs. This basket woven bag has sold out, if it's not sold out right now. I got her the end of last summer. Hobo. I love a good hobo shape, right? This little woven top handle. The blue, hello, like was having a moment. I think blue bags, like this almost like denim blue, very chic weekend, right? You can throw a ton of stuff in here. I like her on the arm, I think a little bit better too, because you can really see the little basket. This is the fun detail that like makes it the bag, but also like the shape of it here too, and the stitching. She holds her shape really well too. She's been sitting in my closet. I haven't worn her since the summer, but she's got this leather. She comes in a yellow and a cream too, a butter yellow for spring. Chef's kiss. So cute. Comes with a bag inside as well. It's a canvas bag with a blue zipper top. I'm actually using that bag in my other bag. The other bag is sold out, has been sold out. But I like that you can just kind of take those like little small bags, put them in your big bags. You know, you're not losing things. She doesn't have a little side pocket like the other one does too, but that is such a cute, easy weekend look, and we love her. She sells out, I'm telling you. If she's not sold out right now, she will. Let's add this fun little hoodie. I've had her in a couple of the shows, but I haven't actually put her on. So let's do that. A faux fur hoodie. The faux fur comes detachable. So it's just your basic gray hoodie. And then all of a sudden, you can add some faux fur to it. So the little buttons, it's super easy. I get annoyed by things like this. I don't have the patience for it. And I was like, oh, it took me 2 minutes to put that on. So let's throw on our I'm in my pajamas. Maybe I need to take my kids to school. Maybe I overslept for something. It's chilly outside. The dog won't stop whining. I'm gonna throw a hoodie on over. And you're gonna make all your neighbors stop you and say, what? Where is that adorable hoodie from? Oh, and hold on, your whole outfit is so weekend chic and I need it. And then you're gonna say, it's all from Amazon. And they're gonna say, oh my gosh, no, it's not. And you're gonna say, yes. And I watched this rambling woman, this mom, this crazy Floridian, talk on Fridays and unbox during the week and throw a bunch of random shows together, and she obsesses over Amazon fashion, and then she shows me the coolest things, and then I just shop her shows. That's easy. I've done the work for you guys. Done the work for you. How cute. I love too, I'm really into, you know, popped collars and like very 90s, but also like when the material just stays up on its own. Look, you can really structure. It's so expensive. It feels so expensive. I'm telling, what inspired me to find this on Amazon is I saw a girl posting a high-end version of this, and I found it for you guys on Amazon. Fraction of the cost. Yeah, love her, love her, love her. Whenever I post her on socials, people are like, I need that link. And what size are you wearing? I think I have the small in this one. They're like immediately sold, yes. And when I first found her, I'm pretty sure she only came in this color. I'm pretty sure I made her really popular because once she's on sale, oh, this is the small, so it's intentionally oversized. But over the holidays, she came in a couple different colors too. I think there was a pink. Let's see. Yeah, the reviews are insane. There's a red one. Ooh, the red's pretty. Ooh, the red's like a really vibrant, that'd be fun for Valentine's Day. Ooh, I'm gonna throw her in my cart and she's on sale. Yeah, so you're welcome for fur and personality and just fun little pieces. So there she is in all her glory. So we're gonna take her off and we're gonna highlight another one. You're welcome, she's on sale, you're welcome. This oversized hoodie, before we take our fur off, also seems like a brand that has had a comeback, honestly. Oversized, small, look at the color. The picture of the item, it doesn't give this like washed like color justice. It just doesn't. It's like this purple mauve meets like 1980s, what do they call it? Gosh, what's the word? It's been a day. I'm telling you, my kids are home, sick, my brain doesn't work. When you're interrupted all the time, your brain stops forgetting, like stops remembering words. So is it stonewashed? Gosh, I can't remember now. But look how fun. This one is thicker. I would say she's a little thicker than, yeah, she's thicker than this one, but I've worn her a couple times just like over workout clothes, and she's nice and warm. She gives like your husband's oversized hoodie like feels. I told you before, my teenager, I have a preteen, my teenager and all of his friends are like very into hoodies. So when like you get like a good hoodie, they're like, oh, wait, where's that hoodie from? That's a good one. So we'll try her on too. I'll show you. This band definitely folds and pillows a little bit more than that one. I like that one over workout clothes, but I just like the wash of it. I think that's what makes it like really fun. Erin was on a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, hi, a ton of you just started following. Hello and welcome. I just looked over because I don't see the comments when we do vertical. We're doing it different for the show today. So exciting. Hi everybody, welcome. Make sure you follow me, set your notifications. I love finding different unique things on Amazon. You guys just got me so excited. Okay, and if anybody just jumped on and you have any questions about anything that we've talked about previously, I can always bring it back. All right, so that's our fun piece of the show. I mean, everything's fun, but this one's definitely fun. Okay, then let's put on this other acid wash. Is it acid wash, stone wash? I can't remember now. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna remember it in the middle of the night. Be like, oh, Ange, that's what it was. Okay, here we go. Let's put her on. I actually think I'm gonna take this off because it's hot. And then you can definitely see just the top. Take her off for a second. Put the hoodie on. Love a hoodie, put the hoodie on. Accessorize it. Let's see. The one thing I will say about this hoodie is this part. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about just the size and the shape. This is the small. Let's click on her really quick. I mean, she's so just, she's everything. She is, oh, great shipping and a lot of colors. And it looks like this like acid wash to it too comes in all of the colors. I didn't know it came in all these colors. Look at that like pretty minty color too. Ooh, there's like a bluish gray. Love her. All right, so this is the small. The only little detail about this hoodie is when I'm wearing it, it tends to go back and sit a little bit tighter on my neck here. It doesn't always bother me, but sometimes it makes me feel like it's choking me a little bit, but you just pull it forward. It's not at the end of the world. But this is the small, simple, like just imagine for spring, like with a little pair of shorts, you could wear this as a cover up. Like if you're on the boat and it's chilly at nighttime, oh, I miss those days. Just a really great basic throw on, oversized. I have washed her a few times. I have dried her. She has kept her shape. Again, I love a good, like structured hoodie here. So you can just like really hold its shape. We love her. We love her. She is thicker. She's really warm. Like I've worn her in our Florida winter and she's definitely kept me warm. Then put like another jacket. Ooh, if you really wanted to be extra for the weekend, you could throw a big faux fur. I know I literally talk about a faux fur every single show, but you could be so extra. Show up to get coffee like this. Walk in the door and have everybody say, hold on, where's your entire look from? Amazon. It's all from Amazon. Okay, and then let's try, you guys are clicking away. I love that she comes in a couple different colors. This one, for the price, can we just, cable, stitching, very high-end, chocolate brown, not brown, V-neck, like this mock neck, turtleneck, I don't know, all the things. Let's try her on too. Before I do that, let me highlight, these are the earrings that are in the carousel. Let's throw a bag with this. Just because I wanna show you guys how basics can just really, they have a personality all of their own. And you can really make them whatever you want. I watched a girl on TikTok the other day and she was like, oh, it's the weekend and you wanna go get coffee and you're in sweats, but like this is how you dress it up. Like this is how you dress it up, okay? So you got your, our Barefoot Dreams inspired pants that came with the top, right? We've got our really basic acid wash, fun, purple eggplant hoodie on. We've got our Sojo sunglasses with our fun blue lenses and this little extra hardware detail, which we love. We've got some accessories that we wear, not these, but these all the time. All of these are on my storefront, all my jewelry, all of it. Amazon storefront. Then, okay, it's still chilly out. Let's go back to our favorite black jacket of the season. Let's layer her. And what's fun about this is why we're mixing and matching this whole carousel. We can mix and match. You can grab pieces from the beginning of the show to the end of the show and you can make them your own, or you can make them exactly how I'm creating them. The world is your oyster. Okay, we'll pull our hoodie up. Love that. We'll pull our big fun leather jacket. I want the hoodie to pop out the bottom just so you can get the full effect of all the layers. I'm gonna keep my sleeves rolled. Maybe I'll do one more roll. But I also love how like this bat wing just like naturally stays here. Okay, cute, chic. And then I'm gonna grab a fun bag that has some hardware detail to add a little accessory to our very simple, basic look. You could even do a little side tuck here. So you see how layers and just the way you wear the clothes, when you're ordering something online, no matter how tall, how short, what your shape is, just like move the clothes around to see how it works with you. I literally hadn't even tried these on until today with you guys. We did it together. And I'm like, huh, okay, well the inseam's a little longer than I'm used to, but I'm down with it. I'm digging it. I think I could take this from lounge pajama to I'm gonna go grab coffee, run a couple errands, fall down on my set here and just make it a look. Or I've got my shopper, right? Fun, travel, easy, chic, elevated basics. Wasn't even planning to put it together like this, and here we are. But that's the lesson for the day, is mix and match all the fun things. I've had these pants too. I've had so many of you message me that you ordered them. I think they would also be cute with like the leopard with this like pop with the red stripe. They're also designer inspired, found on Amazon. You're welcome. It's my favorite thing to do. And then what else? Let's put this, well, actually, let's put her on first. Pretty Garden. Love you. We love you, Pretty Garden. All your things, all your dresses. I actually have that hoodie in 2 colors because when she goes on sale, I buy another color. So this is the good black. I want to show you why I purchased her and why I love her, is the exposed gold with the kind of brushed gold stitching. It just pops and it just elevates the hoodie. It makes the whole hoodie. I've also washed and dried her a few times. The black is still this vibrant dark. It doesn't turn gray. It's thick. It's got this great lining. I've had you guys message me and like, oh my God, my new favorite hoodie. This is the medium, so let's try her on really quick. And I keep seeing a bunch of you following me. Thank you so much. As I go try this on, because a bunch of you jumped on, let me know if you have any questions. I've got you guys over here. If you want to re-see anything before we're done with the show, reminder, follow me here, set your notifications. I usually go live every Friday afternoon because everybody loves to go shopping on Friday afternoon. A lot of these things you can get Prime for the weekend. So just inspiring like weekend looks, date night looks, we're getting excited about Valentine's, Galentine's, whatever, like whatever you have coming up. I want to inspire you to throw these things in your cart. Also because I've got to be better about saying when things are on sale, they will sell out. I'm proud of myself. We have sold some items out before, so you cannot wait. And if you're looking for any like little details, all of these are Amazon. All of these are Amazon. They're all in my storefront. Some of these come in like packs together. These I bought in a 3-pack. I love to like mix and match my earrings. I went for dental cleaning yesterday and she was gonna take x-rays and she was like, ooh, you have too many earrings on. And I'm like, yeah, this is my midlife crisis. All my piercings, I can't, I love them. So they're all on my storefront, and yeah, that's what we're working with around here. We dress up looks. We love good basics when it's cold. I was trying to come up with a funny content creation option last week, I think it was, where it's like so cold out, you don't want to get dressed, but you want to look chic. That's our angle here. It's too cold, I don't want to get dressed, but I want to look cute. So that's our hoodie. This is the medium, like I said. I like when the band is thick enough and tight enough, so if you wanted to do a little like tuck, it'll stay there, which is great. but we love a good hoodie. Put my hair back so you can get the feel of just, and again, I'm wearing it just as a top. So great basic. I have it in the light blue too, but this is the medium. Okay, and then let's put our cable, what do they call it? The price on this is nuts. It's nuts. I've got you guys here, so this one's on sale. That's a pretty good sale. I haven't seen her go on sale in a hot minute. Okay, ooh, this one comes in a couple different colors. So she is yeah, I was right, cable knit, long sleeve. So this one's a little lighter. I like how the model wears it with a little t-shirt underneath. I like that little peak. So let's do this. Let's put our top that matches with this set back on. And then we'll see how this works. I'm not sure if it's gonna work because this is also a V-neck, but let's see. Again, moving the clothes around. Let me pull you guys back up in case I'm missing anybody. Pulling the clothes back. A bunch of you are following. Hello and welcome. Hi, Jennifer and Tammy and Amanda and Lania and Cindy and a bunch of Amazon customers. I see you. If you guys have any questions, make sure you ask them here. I will try and answer any of them. So the other thing with this is there's like the sleeves are potentially oversized. I am surprised by how much I like this set. It is very Barefoot Dreams inspired. Okay, let's put this cable sweater on and see if we can kind of recreate. Honestly, I love when the model has something on kind of like how I would do it. And then it inspires me. I'm like, oh, because look, you can tell this is a little sheer, right? So you've got a little like breathable layer to this, but it feels like wool. Is this wool? It feels like the material. Let's see what the material is. Cable knit. Doesn't say. Oh wait, hold on. It looks like it feels comfy, knotted, pullover. I don't know, the material feels really, really high end. And the chocolate brown popping off the winter white. You can't go wrong. And I like that it's not as thick as some of the other ones. I have this one sweater I got a couple years ago. And it gives the false illusion of not being too warm, but because of the material, which I believe is wool, it actually is very, very warm. Okay, so we want to see if this I have a medium. Oh, look, you can even like kind of look at this. All right, pull this out like this. See, this is the fun part. Like unboxing and trying things on for the first time, it's so fun. It's so fun because you're like, oh, I didn't realize that. Look at how like nice this little sleeve was here. And it's a little tighter here. So you could do a little, pull up like this. I like to do that personally because I'm always wearing bracelets and we need to give them their moment. Oh, hold on. This is also something you have to be careful about. You don't want your clothes to get stuck. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna need to fix this a little bit. This has got it going on. This is working here. Okay. Cute, cute. Do a little like this. Do a little like this. I mean, in a perfect world, just a basic tee would be great underneath this, but this is working as well. I would pull this back a little bit, pull my hair up so you can give the neckline the justice. Let's pull this up. All of my clips are also from Amazon. You know what I want to do? I want to find the clips that lay flat. So when you're working out, the lay flat clips, have you guys seen those? I want to order a couple of those. My friend Jess, her friend started a line and I think it's on Amazon. I need to find it. Don't you love when your chapstick does that? It gets like kind of stuck in the corners of your mouth. I'm asking you guys tons of questions today. Does that happen to anybody else? I gotta bring you back. Okay, so here we are. weekend we had a lot. Hi, Jill. Hi, Tammy. Wow. Hi, guys. Okay, we started off with a really cute look. I mean, they're all cute, but a very like, I'm leaving the house look. And then we did a lot of just chic lounge, and I didn't even realize that my brain was going in that direction. So this is the medium. This is the small here. Do we have anything else to talk about today, guys? Do we have any questions at all? These are my earrings. I love these babies. Love them. Love them. Wear them all the time. They have not tarnished. Can you see them? It's like paper clip with little crystals. I love them. They are a great addition to my stack. This baby I ordered, sleepwear. She's not here yet. Or she is, but I haven't opened it. We're gonna do an unboxing next week. Oh, let's do this fun sheer. And then we've done everything. We've talked about everything. Let's try her on really quick too, because she is metallic. She's got this kind of like cotton, not kind of, very cotton little band at the bottom too. Let's highlight her. So fun. She's see-through, but like just imagine a pair of jeans, a little tank, and this metallic cardigan. It's so fun. Let me think of how I can do this one. Oh, I'm mad at myself that I didn't bring a t-shirt down, because if I had a t-shirt, this would be perfect over a t-shirt, but I do not. But that's okay. We're just gonna work with what we got, and it's gonna be great, because we're just gonna make it work. Okay, but this will show the shape. It's got this like balloony, look at how the material just like drapes, but she's so cute, so cute. And you can zipper her. I think she'd be great with jeans, a little fun tank underneath. You could do a little side off the shoulder. She is sheer, but she's giving like personality to the entire look. Now, not with this necessarily, but you see how fun she is. And like the price, you can't even go wrong. You guys are clicking on her. Like you cannot go wrong with the price, but you can see how sheer she is. Like concert. Ooh, what if you had like just a black like jumper and this was the piece over it? Then you wore over the knee boots. You can do so much with this. Jeans, and honestly, my favorite part is that she's got this really like heather gray cotton t-shirt detail. So it's like chic, dressy, metallic meets casual comfort. I love that. I love that we're in this era of like elevated, comfortable lounge pieces that can transition to travel, errands, anything, like anything. You can mix and match literally and make anything work. No judgment, right? We are in that era of, you know, we can mix and match. We can take pajama inspired sets. We can travel in them. We can layer them. We can do anything you want. Okay, so I'm done rambling for the day. How have we done? Are we loving everything that we threw together today? Are we throwing things in our carts? Found a lot of sales. Love that for you. And yeah, loved every single piece. Some of them we tried on together for the first time today. Some of them are tried and trues that I'm bringing back. The first look today was one of my favorites. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here.